Hey, it's Gothy, and I'm doing a quick little book review today. I'm going to be doing a review of Eden at the Edge of Midnight by John Carey. John Carey contacted me on Goodreads and offered to send me a copy to review. I ended up going with paperback because I don't actually own an e-reader yet. It's still on lay-by, so I will have that soon, hopefully. So this is a fantasy, and it's the first book from the Davara series. I'm actually really looking forward to the second book. This one kind of ends on a, what's happened, wait, stay tuned for the next book and find out exactly how things have changed, and I'm really looking forward to that. So this is a fantasy book, and it's about a girl, and she's being followed by this old lady, like to the point where she's calling the police, like she's properly being stalked. And then the police catch up to the lady knocks the police out, like just, within seconds, and then tells, I can't remember her name, Sammy. Tells Sammy to meet her at the markets. At the markets, Sammy gets given a emerald dial and given explicit instructions not to play around with it. But she does, and she ends up being transported to this other world, which is called Davara of Yima, and there's like I wouldn't really say a prophecy, but there's this lore about a golden hair girl coming back, and it's happened once before, so this is the second time that someone with blonde hair has come to this world, and it's prophesized that the first girl is trying to bring heaven to this world, but the second one is trying to bring hell. So, there's all these people that are trying to get Sammy to her destination, which is supposed to open some sort of portal kind of thing, and then there are people who are trying to stop her. So it's so you don't actually find out how her visit affects the world, and I'm hopefully that's going to come in the second book. This was really good. One thing I have to mention that I really, really liked, and this is not to say that I find it horrible and I hate reading it, but it is really good to read a fantasy novel that does not have any kind of romantic relationship. I get it. People find people, they get attracted to people, and there's love, and there's lust, and there's all kind of things. But it is really good to read a book where that's not, where it's basically not a thing, The world in this is really well described. There isn't too much character development as such. You get to know them, but there's not, they don't go through any significant changes. But because this is a series, I can understand why that may be being stretched out. Even so, I still really enjoyed the series. And again, the world is amazingly described. And it's really good. I really liked I lost my train of thought. I'm having issues with brain fog today, so it's probably not the greatest day to film this, but otherwise I'm probably not going to be motivated to do it. So sorry, but yes, so this was really good. I liked it. It's fantasy. It's part of a series. It was really quick read. I kind of spread it out a bit because I haven't been reading as much, which I'm planning to change over the holidays. But it's very, very easy to read. The characters are easy to characters are kind of, I wouldn't really say, Sammy's definitely relatable. And the other characters are really well written. Even though there's no major character developments, you still really fall in love with the characters. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say about this that I can remember right now. And yeah, I really need to work on the whole review thing and doing it with my brain fog stuff. Um, but yes, I'm gonna link his website down below because you can actually read the first couple of chapters on there. And yeah, I would recommend picking this up and reading this. And I want to say thank you, John, for sending this to me. And I can't wait for the second one. And I'll probably buy it and read it and enjoy it as well. So I'll see you guys later.